What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So, Bercow's back, talking more nonsense as usual. But at least this time, he's admitting the shitweasel that he is. The Telegraph are running an article, John Bercow says he facilitated blocking a no-deal Brexit. John Bercow has said he helped stop a no-deal Brexit and played a handmaiden role in the process. Something we already knew. The former Commons Speaker said he facilitated Parliament's push to force Boris Johnson to delay the UK's departure from the EU beyond October the 31st. Once again proving what we all know, that it wasn't Boris Johnson who had to extend. It was Parliament, helped by this shitweasel. Speaking in an interview with La Repubblica, Mr Bercow said Brexit is the biggest foreign policy blunder in the post-war period. No, you as the Speaker is the biggest blunder in this country's history, full stop. Mr Bercow suggested he supports a second EU referendum and said, I don't see how having more democracy can be undemocratic. Well, I can tell you how that is right now, you fucking idiot. It's called you haven't honoured the first one yet, moron. Let's be honest, how can you call another referendum vote democratic if you haven't even honoured the first democratic vote? None of yous can be trusted to honour a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh or eighth if they go against what you want. So, no, it's not democratic, end of story. He added, we should be absolutely clear in our minds whether it is what the public wants. Believe me, it's what the public wants. They voted for it. Otherwise, at elections, if it goes against what someone wants, should we all say, no, the public don't want that anymore because it was in the past? Bollocks, don't be stupid. Mr Bercow's time as Speaker was dogged by accusations of bias over Brexit. Not accusations, it was obvious. Mr Bercow said some people could say Bercow saying these things proves that he is biased, but insisted he was always completely fair in the chair. Is he having an absolute laugh, or is he just trying to take us for a mug? He was always fair in the chair, so the Letwin Amendment and the Hillary Benn Act, they were fair in the chair, were they? Piss off, you mong. I am no longer the Speaker, and I am entitled to hold my own views, and I am expressing it, he said. Yeah, no one cares about your views, aside from the fact of what you did when you was the Speaker. That's what matters. And all of the stuff that you did do, especially during the last few months, you should never have done, and you know it. He added, I'm not annoyed really by accusations of not being impartial, because he wasn't. I have been to some degree annoyed by allegations of bullying. Well, probably because you have been bullying people. I have simply rebutted them. There is nothing more I can say. I have never bullied anyone, and I don't accept that for one moment. It doesn't matter if you accept it, you're being accused of it. Maybe you should go to court and prove it in a court of law. Oh yeah, you won't, will you? You're beyond scrutiny, apparently. Asked about his role in blocking the no-deal Brexit on October the 31st, Mr Bercow said, I facilitated colleagues who wanted to legally stop the no-deal Brexit. No, you facilitated colleagues who wanted to legally stop the democratic decision of this country to leave the EU. And it wouldn't have been for the first time, would it? The shitweasels in Parliament have been doing it for 3 years. He added, I think I had a handmaiden's role, if I can put it that way. But did I do the deed? I didn't do the deed. I facilitated those who wanted to do the deed, which makes you equally guilty of it, you fucking idiot. Do you know what? I don't hate many people, but I'm really starting to hate this jumped up little tosspot. It's really getting on my nerves. He needs to fuck off into retirement so we don't have to listen to his shit anymore. Stop claiming media interviews, that way I don't have to shit on him. But I did feel compelled to shit on this because this guy cost us Brexit on October the 31st at the end of the day, with the help of the shitweasels in Parliament, who hopefully most of them will be drained from the swamp next month. But on that note, I will end the video there. I want to thank our PayPal, Patreon, Subscribestar and YouTube members for supporting the channel, along with everyone who watches my videos. Remember to let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Leave a like, subscribe with a notification bell and share this video as it helps the channel a lot. And I will see you all in the next one.
This Parliament is a dead Parliament. It should no longer sit. It has no moral right to sit on these green benches. They don't like the truth. Twice they have been asked to let the electorate decide upon whether they should continue to sit in their seats, while they block 17.4 million people's votes. Parliament is a disgrace, but they're too cowardly to give it a go. But the time is coming. The time is coming, Mr. Speaker. when even these turkeys won't be able to prevent Christmas.
There is a pattern consistent throughout history of oppressed people turning on the oppressors, slaves against their owners, the peasantry against the feudal barons, colonies, Mr. Verhofstadt, against their empires, and that is why Britain is leaving. And it doesn't matter which language you use, we are going, and we are glad to be going. We're off.